What if a cop asks to search your vehicle? Is that a yes or no?
Oh, what if a police officer asks to search your vehicle? Case law is what governs what police officers do. It tells us what we can do and what we cannot do as it relates to vehicle searches. Back in 2014, there was a case, the Commonwealth versus Gary. And in that case, the courts decided that the police officers could search your vehicle based on probable cause and the smell of marijuana. So here's what happens. Police officers take that case law and they run with it and they search every car that they want to. And what do they say? Well, the car smelled like weed, okay? When that case was decided, and this is how the Supreme Courts work. It's a majority vote. When that case was decided, the majority said yes, but there were justices that said, we don't agree with this. How is it that we can only have probable cause and not the other piece to the scenario? The Constitution is set up this way. It's probable cause and an affidavit of probable cause and the agreement from a neutral third party, meaning someone who can be objective to what's written in this document. Commonwealth versus Gary, and going back even further, United States versus Carroll, took away that neutral third party. So Commonwealth versus Gary goes on. So what happens in a case called Commonwealth versus Alexander? The police pull over a vehicle with a man and a woman, Mr. Alexander, in it. He has a locked box inside of his vehicle. They search it. They find drugs in it. They charge him. He gets convicted. He appeals it. It goes to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court reverses what they did in Gary. And why? It's because of what the justice from Gary said. We've come to a point now in time where people aren't just walking, people aren't just riding horses. We have cars, yes, but we have the technology for a police officer to hold a car and get a search warrant very quickly, all right? So a police officer asks you to search your vehicle. The answer what would I tell my daughters? The answer is no.